What's up, everybody? Welcome to Monday Marvels. What's up, everybody? Welcome to
Monday Marvels.
This is Marvel number 89, God Pulled Me Out, Part 2.
Check out Jenna's story.
God bless you guys.
Hey guys, my name is Jenna and God pulled me out of control. He pulled me out of thinking that, or having the mindset that I had control over my life. I always wanted to have a hand in thinking if I can control this, that it's going to go my way. It's going to be what I dreamed about. And that's not the case at all. And my walk really with Jesus started in March of 2020 when the pandemic happened. It was about the second or third week of March when everything kind of just, the pandemic really came into full swing and everything just started to shut down. And I was actually in the final stages of finishing my senior year at college, and we went on spring break and never came back, which was a shock. We didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. So we moved everything online, and you know, having the dream of having, you know, your family and friends around to celebrate you for your graduation day of college was just taken very quickly away from me. And not only that, but also I got laid off of my job. So within the matter of like a couple of days, I lost the graduation that I had dreamed of since I had left high school. And I also was now unemployed. And it was a big shock. And in about a week's time, all of that happened. And not only on top of that was the pandemic and the unknown of the virus and what was going to happen, was put me in a place of fear and anxiety of what is happening. Like, I need to watch the news. I was watching the news constantly. I remember specifically this one week that I was watching the news every single day because I was home and just trying to stay informed of what was going on. But really that was just filling me with anxiety and fear of the unknown when I needed to be trusting in God. And it took that week that I was watching the news, it was 6 days of full watching the news. And then the seventh day, since we couldn't go to church, I was watching sermons online. And I was listening to a sermon, and the title of what the message was about was When God Says Stop. And I swear that I can't even remember exactly, like, you know, what was preached. But that whole sermon, I could just hear God. I could hear God telling me, you need to stop. You need to stop running. You need to stop thinking that you have control over this. Stop, running from just running from anything that I wasn't facing, that I wasn't giving to God. And, you know, that sermon just really woke me up to realizing I don't have control over anything in my life that I thought I did. And I say all the time, like, if that would not have happened, if the pandemic would not have happened, I don't know that I would be where I am right now, very involved and on fire for Jesus and very involved in New Life Church. And I don't know where I would be. I thought that with my control over my life that I had everything together. And when that was taken away suddenly, I realized I don't have control over anything, and I want to give that to God. And I just want to share a verse, a couple verses from Matthew that Jesus is talking. And he says, "Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down and the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash." That was my life before Jesus. I was building my house on sand, and when the storm came, it got washed away. And it's so important. I will leave you with this, that meditate on this verse and think, what is my house built on right now? What is my foundation? Is it sand, or is it bedrock that will not go away? And that rock is Jesus. I just hope that this little message, my testimony, my story, encourages someone, and I just pray and hope that you have a blessed Monday.
Hey guys, I want to thank you so much for checking out the video today. Man, it is such an encouragement reading your comments, seeing the likes, and just the interaction and connection that we're having through the Marvel videos. So you guys are blessing me. So continue to do that. Comment, like, share, and let's keep spreading the good news of Jesus Christ and make an impact in our world for good. Come on, bless you guys. Take care.